Hi, today we're going to share some fascinating tips that might save your life one day. Let's dive in. If you ever find yourself in quicksand, the best way to escape is by slowly and carefully floating on your back. By distributing your weight evenly, you can gradually work your way to solid ground. Remember to also avoid making any sudden movements that could cause you to sink deeper. When confronted with a swarm of bees or wasps, resist the urge to swat at them. Instead, calmly and slowly walk away from the area. Quick movements or swatting can provoke them, increasing the chances of getting stung. If you ever encounter a wild animal in close proximity, avoid direct eye contact and back away slowly without turning your back on it. Sudden movements or direct eye contact may be interpreted as a threat and could trigger an attack. On average, a person can survive for 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water, so always make sure to prioritize hydration in survival situations. If you ever get caught in a house fire and need to escape through a room with a closed door, remember to check for heat before opening it. Gently place the back of your hand near the doorknob, and if it feels hot, do not open it. Instead, find another way out or signal for help. If you ever find yourself lost in the wilderness, finding your way using the stars might just save you. The North Star, also known as Polaris, is a reliable celestial navigation point. It's positioned almost directly above the Earth's North Pole, making it a great reference for finding your bearings. In case of a gas leak in your home, one of the crucial steps is to open all the windows and doors and ventilate the area. Avoid turning on any electrical appliances or using open flames, as they can ignite the gas. Evacuate the premises and contact the gas company immediately. If you encounter a venomous snake and are unable to move away safely, then freeze in place and don't make any sudden movements. Many snakes rely on movement to identify potential threats. By staying still, you reduce the chance of provoking an attack and give the snake an opportunity to retreat. If you hear gunshots or witness an active shooter, your first priority is to get to safety. Run away from the sound of gunfire and try to leave the area as quickly as possible. Encourage others to come with you, but do not wait for anyone who seems hesitant. If you're hiking or camping in bear country, make noises to alert bears of your presence. Clap your hands, sing, or talk loudly to avoid surprising them. By making your presence known, you reduce the chances of surprising or startling a bear, which could lead to aggressive behavior. In the event of a car accident where your vehicle becomes submerged in water, it is crucial to remain calm. Remember to unbuckle your seatbelt, open the windows or break them if necessary, then swim out to safety. Breaking a window is easier before the water pressure equalizes inside and outside the car. When in a mosquito-infested area, you should avoid wearing dark-colored clothing, as mosquitoes are attracted to darker shades. Additionally, refrain from using scented perfumes or lotions, as they are also known to attract mosquitoes. You should instead opt for light-colored, loose-fitting clothing that covers your skin, and use insect repellent to effectively ward them off. If you witness someone experiencing a seizure, make sure they are safe by clearing the surrounding area of any objects that may cause injury. Cushion their head with a soft object and do not restrain their movements. Call for medical help if the seizure lasts longer than 5 minutes. In the event of a power outage, it's important to turn off major appliances and electronics to prevent power surges when the electricity comes back. Additionally, use flashlights instead of candles to minimize the risk of accidental fires. When encountering a potentially aggressive dog, it's crucial to remain calm and avoid sudden movements. Stand still with your arms at your sides and avoid direct eye contact, then slowly back away, maintaining your distance from the dog until it loses interest. In the event of an earthquake, remember the drop, cover and hold on technique. Drop to the ground, take cover under a sturdy piece of furniture, and hold on until the shaking stops. This can protect you from falling debris and minimize the risk of injury. In case of a bear encounter, it's important to know how to react based on the type of bear. If it's a grizzly or brown bear, play dead, by lying flat on your stomach with your hands clasped behind your neck. If it's a black bear, try to intimidate it by making loud noises and appearing larger. In situations where you suspect a person might be having a heart attack, it's important to call emergency services immediately. Encourage the person to chew and swallow an aspirin, as it can help minimize damage to the heart while awaiting medical help. If you're hiking or camping and get lost, stay put and prioritize shelter, water, and fire. These basic survival elements are crucial for maintaining your body temperature, hydration, and signaling for help. If you're caught in a thunderstorm, seek shelter in a building or a fully enclosed vehicle. Avoid open areas, tall trees, metal objects, and bodies of water. If you're unable to find shelter, crouch low to the ground, with your feet close together and your hands covering your ears. When hiking in the mountains, be aware of the signs of altitude sickness, such as headache, dizziness, nausea, and shortness of breath. If you or someone in your group experiences these symptoms, descend to a lower elevation and seek medical attention if necessary. If you encounter a strong ocean current while swimming, avoid swimming against it, as it can exhaust you quickly. Instead, swim parallel to the shore until you're out of the current's pull, and then make your way back to safety. When stranded in the wilderness without a water source, you can collect dew or moisture from plants by tying a plastic bag or cloth around leafy branches. This method can help you obtain a small amount of water for hydration. If you're lost in a dense forest and need to find your way back, look for signs of civilization such as paths, cleared areas, or human-made structures. Following these indicators can lead you back to safety. If you're caught in a snowstorm or blizzard and can't find shelter, creating a snow cave or igloo can provide insulation and protection against the cold. The trapped air inside the structure acts as a natural insulator, keeping you warmer than the outside temperature. If you're hiking in bear country, carry bear spray as a precautionary measure. Bear spray is a powerful deterrent that can help you fend off a bear if it comes too close. Remember to familiarize yourself with its proper use before heading out. In a tsunami-prone area, familiarize yourself with the signs of an impending tsunami, such as a noticeable recession of water from the shoreline or a loud ocean roar. If you observe any such warning signs, immediately move to higher ground or seek designated evacuation areas. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is bleeding heavily, apply direct pressure to the wound using a clean cloth or your hand if necessary. Maintain pressure until medical help arrives. Elevating the wounded area can also help reduce blood flow. These are all the tips we had for you today. Remember, staying informed and prepared can make a significant difference in unexpected situations. Stay safe, stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe.